Hey, Shad here with Speed Addicts, the fastest growing gear site on the web, and today we're going to uncrate the TCX Dartwood. What's up, Speed Addicts fan? Before we jump in and tell you all about these TCX Dartwood boots, do us both a favor and subscribe to the Speed Addicts channel. That way you don't miss out on any of the latest parts and gear coming your way. Speed Addicts is always getting first look at the latest goodies coming into the industry. Subscribe and you won't miss out. The TCX Dartwood is also available for purchase from us here at speedaddicts.com, and we make it real easy. There's a link in the description below. They'll get you right over to these boots. And of course, you can shop for any other parts or gear you might need for your next two-wheel adventure. Okay, TCX, they're actually owned by Dainese, which is the same company as AGV, in case you didn't know. So this is an Italian company making high-end footwear when it comes to TCX. Really quality stuff. One of the most popular riding shoes and boot brands on the market today. $209, not inexpensive for these Dartwoods, but they are waterproof. They're top grain leather. They've got a lot of great features. If you want to take it up a notch from here, they also have the Dartwood Waterproof GTX, which is the Gore-Tex version of this one. So these are waterproof. If you want even a higher level of waterproofing and breathability, then you can pay an extra $50 to $59 for the GTX version with the Gore-Tex inside. Okay, these are really good looking. I like this kind of translucent gum sole on it with the black upper, top grain. They are available in both this like black with the gum sole and in a brown colorway in just the standard waterproof version for $209. Now let's talk about fit real quick. Our testing of TCX footwear has shown them to run true. Now, they are listed in Euro sizes. So when you're shopping for TCX footwear at speedaddicts.com, you're going to notice they are listed in Euro. So you're going to have to do that translation. Click the sizing chart link there. You're going to pull up that sizing chart. For example, these Euro size 45s translate to a US size 11, and we find them to fit spot on just like a US size 11 should. They're also pretty wide. We've tested them with even some of the wider feet here in the office, and they were quite comfortable. So don't expect some sort of odd, narrow Euro fit or anything like that. Don't be scared off. They will fit your wide American feet should you have them, and just nice and true, very comfortable, of course. Now, when it comes to fit, remember, you really should be shopping for your motorcycle gear here at speedaddicts.com because we're going to have no-cost returns for you. That's right, we don't nickel and dime you like the other folks. You can get a free return label in a few clicks, so in case you have an issue with fit, you just decide something's not for you, you'll be able to return it free of charge as long as you live in the lower 48 states and the gear's brand new in the original packaging. Give it a shot and we'll treat you like family. Okay, on to the Dartwood, and enough with my shameless plugs. Here we are, full grain upper leather construction with their T-Dry waterproof membrane. So this is ready for weather. It's ready for any sort of riding conditions. You know, this is kind of an all-season casual look riding shoe with that waterproof membrane. But most importantly, it has the protection where it counts. When it comes to protection, we're going to start with the D3O armor that is baked into the ankle cups here. Not on just one side, but on both sides. So those ankle bones are vulnerable. They partnered up with D3O here to get you that ankle protection on both sides. When it comes to entering the boot, you do have a traditional lace system. You got a round lace here. You can set that and forget it because you have a medial entry zipper. So for those of you that are lace challenged, you don't like dealing with that, you have this stretch gusset, you have a zipper, and that medial entry point you can just jump right in to your Dartwoods, making it easy on, easy off in case you're in a hurry there. Some convenience, and then a little bit of a Velcro up here. Inside, we're using a Ortholite insole that is pretty good for a kind of stock insole here. It is removable. If you want to run something different, you're welcome to do so. But these are pretty comfy right out of the box. That is what that looks like. On the inside, it does have a little bit of a plaid look to it. Again, it's that casual look. You have that protection of a riding boot, but you have the casual look. You can wear this to the office. You can commute in it. You can hit the bar after work, whatever you need to do without looking like that guy who just came off the MotoGP track. Let's talk about the toe. You have a little grip pad here to more easily work your shift lever and kind of grip that. The finish on this top grain leather is nice and durable. When it comes to the leather products from TCX, They do have a bit of a patina on them out of the box. Not just these boots, but pretty much everything from TCX. They'll have kind of light scratches and patina on them. Don't expect them to come in some sort of like hermetically sealed condition with no marks on them. That's not how it looks. They kind of have that patina to them, so expect that out of the packaging. That's how they are meant to be. When we roll the boot over, you see their Ground Tracks rubber outsole here. This thing is chunky. It's got big lugs on it. You're gonna get awesome traction even on those wet, slippery intersections if you run into those. And beneath the Ground Tracks rubber outsole, you have the TCX Z-Plank shank throughout the sole of this boot. Now, there is still some flex, but it's a lot more limited than something without that shank. It's not like a steel or super stiff steel shank, but it's gonna create some rigidity in case of an impact, and it's gonna keep your foot from wearing out. If you stand up on your pegs at all, or you're putting a lot of weight on the foot peg, that Z shank is going to stand up to that, be a little bit more comfortable for you. The heel is also kind of reinforced back here. You have decent crush protection. They're running the outsole up pretty high here, so you have a good heel box. On the toe, there's not like a hard toe box per se, but this top grain leather and this thick outsole is going to hold up pretty good to crushing in that medial direction. That about does it for the Dartwood. If you have any other questions, our team is standing by. Rider support is always available at speedaddicts.com, where you can always talk to a human over the phone, emails, or live chat. You're going to get a 1-year warranty on this TCX Dartwood boot. And that about does it. If you've already got a set of these, let us know how you like them in the comment section below. To just take my word for it. That does it for today. We'll see you next time to find out what's in the crate.